All right, back for round two. Gonna play first. Gonna mulligan. That's a pretty bad hand. Okay. This is not a great hand either, but we'll keep it. Ooh, scribe planes to the top. Very nice, very nice. The islands say go. Swamp. Divest. Probably taking the Journey Mage. Sounds right. I don't see how taking Sarah's Disciple is correct here. Yeah. Yeah. There's our planes. Sarah's Disciple. All right, get in there, 1-1. 1-1 for 2. Let's see what our opponent has. Island. And nothing. Okay. So I'm not going to dub here. What I will do is get in for 1. And then play Mesa Unicorn. Pass the turn. Opponent. What are we doing? Divination. All right. So now I'm going to, if I draw a land, I'll call the cavalry. If I don't draw a land, I'll just dub the Mesa Unicorn. And we do draw a land. All right. So there's the cavalry. And then getting in for 3. All right. Well, it's a decent board position so far. It really depends on what our opponent follows up here with. If it's like a Thallid Omnivore, that's going to be a little troublesome. Cabal Evangel, not really what we're looking for. It looks like a Merfolk Trickster, so I'm going to just... This looks a lot like a Merfolk Trickster. Alright, what if we just went to attacks? I smell a Merfolk Trickster. People don't just not play Merfolk Tricksters. Yeah. Leave the Disciple back. Trickster could just eat the Disciple. Here we go. Trickster incoming. Taking away lifelink. Nope. Alright. The other thing that could have happened there is if we dub the Mesa Unicorn, they can Trickster it in to tap it down. Or what they could do is they could wait for us to attack. Yeah, see? It's so smart. So smart. Alright, so what could have happened is we could have dubbed the Unicorn, attacked in, they could have splashed in the Trickster, and then double blocked the Unicorn. So as it is, though, they just Trickstered to tap down our Sarah's Disciple. We got him good. Rona's Disciple, okay. Rona, Disciple of Gix. Alright, so now let's swing him in. Block, block. Yep. So it looks like a Vicious Hunger. Nope, nothing. Okay. Alright, well, I'm feeling good about our position here. What is this? Lingering Phantom. Well, that doesn't have, like, flying or anything crazy like that, so we'll just dub the Aven Sentry. Attack for 6. And opponent's coming in for 5. That's fine. What's cool too is we can play this glider. It'll pump up our disciple. If they kill our sentry, we'll get in for 2, and then we'll have 3 on the crackback. So, yeah. So what I was saying there is, let's say they kill this. Next turn we can play the glider. This becomes a 2-2, swing in, they go to 3. Next turn, we have 3 power in the air. So, that's good. Let's begin sideboarding. Yeah. All right. We'll just run it back. All right. What are we doing with this hand? Yikes. Yikes. I guess we keep it. If we draw 1 land, any land, we can play the glider. If we draw planes, we can do this. And then we got deep freeze and stuff later on. So I guess it's okay. Even sentry, not what we want to draw. Land? Yeah, it is a land. Not the one we're looking for, though. But this does allow us to play the glider, deep freeze their first play. Grudge Sentinel. It's not very good. So we'll get our own 2/1 terrible card onto the battlefield. I'm starting to come around on the glider. It's not great, but it's certainly not bad. Okay. Get in there for 2. Pass a turn. Opponent missed on their land. Oh, they found their land. Okay, so we know that they just have 6 spells in hand, which is a little scary. A little scary times. Drawing up planes here would be pretty nice. Oh. Oh, you don't say. Alright, well, I think that we just hold up this Blessed Light for when they play a creature and equip the Weatherlight. Or sorry, crew up the Weatherlight. This is a good card. Thankfully, we do have an answer for it. Yep. And this takes a crew of 3, so they can crew tapping both of their creatures. Yeah. The Weather Blessed Light. Getcha. Another planes is good. So we have 4, 5, 6 mana. We can go like Call the Cavalry plus Mesa Unicorn. We can go just Academy Mage and bounce this. We can go Aven Sentry plus Mesa Unicorn. I think I like Aven Sentry plus Mesa Unicorn. There's Aven Sentry. There's Mesa Unicorn. Okay. Pass the turn. Opponent still just has, I think, 6 spells in hand. Hopefully they're not 6 spells. Am I right? Yeah, we'll just let this 2 through. We could block and just make them use their whole turn. But instead, swing in for 5. Maybe getting fungal infection. No. Much worse. I mean, it's not much worse, but it is worse. Yeah, let's call the cavalry. Pass the turn. Now if they attack with the Drudge Sentinel, I will 100% block with the Knight. Make them use their whole turn. Yep. Block. Yeah. Use that whole turn. Now we can go Journey Mage. Bounce your Soothsayer, attack for 6. Seems fairly decent. Attack for 6. And so Rona, sure. Cabal Evangel, sure. Haven Sentry. I think we just attack with the team. They can block, block, block. We wipe their board, and then we're left with a couple of flyers and a deep freeze. So, I mean, they have to deal with our flyers right now, and not in the way of putting up a blocker. But yeah, that's one way of doing it. Journey Mage is good. It's a little scary holding 2 cards, but if they go for a Caligo Skin Witch to make us discard 2 cards, then they are, in fact, dead. Yeah, I was a little afraid of them playing a land where they can go Skin Witch plus Fungal Infection. But they just have a Stallid Soothsayer. Okay. Trapper. Alright, well, I mean, we're just getting in there. They can sacrifice itself to try and draw a fungal infection if it's in their deck. No? Alright, well, just march our way on to game 3, round 3. See you there.